Welcome back, everybody. Today is a good thing. Good things are happening today. SB 712 has been changed. Some of the wording has been changed. Some of the requirements have been changed. And it's better all around. For instance, it is no longer going to be called SB 712. From now on, it is known as Leno's Law. That's what it was being called on the media, in the media anyways. But now it's official. It's in the bill. It is now known as Leno's Law. As we all know, Jay Leno is a big car collector. He lives here in California. And this bill, I believe, has really been pushed so far and getting the media attention that it has because of Jay Leno, which is a good thing because if you don't know, similar bills have been proposed in the legislature many times and they never get voted on. They just end up on somebody's desk. All they do is get our hopes up, and at the end of the day, we're still stuck with the same smog exemption laws as they are today. So another thing that changed, and this is the big one, is that you no longer have to have your vehicle insured as a collector car. In the bill, before they changed it, it says a collector motor vehicle defined by section 259 of the vehicle code. If the motor vehicle meets the following requirements, that is 35 model years and older, then the next line says submission of proof that the motor vehicle is insured as a collector motor vehicle. Insuring your vehicle as a collector car could be difficult if you don't own a garage. Collector car insurance wants your vehicles in the garage. It's an investment. They want to be able to protect their investment because they are insuring your vehicle. Another thing that is required is they assume, and you agree to it, that is not a daily driver. Being a collector car, they assume that you're just going to drive it maybe to get a burger on the weekend, drive it to the swap meet, drive it to a car show. Not a daily driver. They don't have mileage requirements, but it is assumed that you're not going to be driving this thing every day. But the garage thing is the bigger hurdle in getting collector car insurance. Well, we no longer have to have that. If you look at the bill, the part where it says collector car insurance, it's just crossed out. There's a line through it, so that no longer is required. See, in line number 9, where it says a collector car is defined in section 259 of the vehicle code. In section 259, it says that a collector car means a motor vehicle owned by a collector defined in subdivision 5051. So if you go to subsection 5051, there's 4 bullet points, A, B, C, and D. It says a collector is the owner of one or more vehicles described in section 5004 or one or more special interest vehicles defined by the article who collects, blah, 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 blah. You can go ahead and read all the way through it. So if you own something that's 35 years and older, you are a collector. So you qualify to not have that vehicle smogged, which is awesome. As it is right now, 75 and below, it doesn't have to be a collector car insurance. It's just an old car. You don't have to smog it. And that's what these changes are going to do to this bill. 35 years and older, it's a collector car. So you qualify not to get that piece of junk smogged, which is awesome. But that's the update. It still has to get pushed through the legislature and get voted on. But at least the changes that they're making are positive changes. The other stuff going on in the federal government with the Congressional Review Acts, getting rid of the endangerment findings, and the EPA rolling back a lot of emission standards pretty much could supersede any law that California puts on its books. And that stuff is moving a lot faster than this law is. What do you guys think? You think we're going to get this law before we get the federal stuff going? Leave it in the comments because there's so much going on. Thank you for joining me, guys. Please like and subscribe if you're liking the content, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.